And welcome back to Roommate Rivalry. I told you a very, very short break here. And we are now going to crunch time it and get through the rest of this bracket, the rest of this Sweet 16. And so we have now the bottom of that Eastern bracket, the Spartans, Oklahoma Sooners,
Michigan State.
and I mean, I'll tell you right now, I have Michigan State in this position. I have Michigan State in the Final Four in my bracket. And I like the Spartans.
Whoa.
They got hot, and I believe in Tom Izzo. Just like Joe, you believe in Patino, I believe in Izzo.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, I'm going with the Spartans.
Be different. Go Oklahoma.
Okay, but is that because you want to be different, or do you
No,
actually...
I think honestly, I think they are a good team. Like they're better than they were in the past, and I like the way they play in the paint and the way they play defense.
Tell me, how far could you see Michigan State going in? I mean, if they were to get past Oklahoma, Final Four, championship.
I think it depends on if NC State wins or not.
Okay, you don't think they could beat
I think
Louisville?
they could beat Louisville. I don't know if they could beat NC State.
I like it. I think because NC State beats Louisville, and they're
really hot. Yeah.
that means that they're smoking. Now we'll hop over to Ant's boys. We got Wisconsin, and they're going to be facing his team UNC, the Tar Heels, and I think this one's going to be one of the better games. If I honestly could only watch one game, this would be up there. I don't think it'd be the one, but I think it's going to be awesome. You got Kamitsky, you got Marcus Page. You got a lot of powerhouse names here, and dude, UNC was a really good basketball team at points in this season, and if they play like that, they could pull this upset. I think.
I'm going Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Going UNC. We're deeper. We're faster, and they can't stop our offense.
I have Wisconsin, but you know what? Let's go Tar Heels.
Oh my God.
I think they could do it.
What's oh my gosh mean?
I think they could do it, man. I really do, and I don't think you should doubt it.
Marcus Page is on fire, and when he scores
Marcus
above
Page,
15,
I know.
Marcus Page, yeah.
They don't know who Marcus Page is.
You don't even know.
Just let it
do
be.
Point
know
guard,
who he
he
is.
shoots lefty. Wears number 5. I know.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Kid knows numbers.
He knows more about UNC than Michigan State. Thank you.
All right, and now the winner of that game would go on to face the winner of Xavier and Arizona. And this, to me, other than Kentucky, is the lock. I got the Arizona Wildcats absolutely moving on. No doubt about it.
Arizona.
Same.
Even though Xavier's going to win.
That doesn't make any sense. That's what Dave does. He just made 2 predictions there. So when Arizona wins, you be like, I said Arizona on air. But
I'll
Xavier,
stick with my gut.
if Xavier,
Zona.
okay, because then when Xavier, if they pulled it off, he'd be like, "What'd I say?"
They're favored by 11, picking Arizona.
I actually think Arizona is one of those teams that could. I don't think anyone could beat Kentucky. Okay, but if they're on the other, I think they could beat anyone else. I'll say that about Arizona. I think they could beat anyone else. We now go over to the South. Joe, your Dukies
Duke.
playing the Utah Running Utes.
Yeah.
I think that is one of the most interesting names I've ever heard.
Utah.
What does that mean?
Utes. That's it. That's all I
Thank
know.
you for your clarification there. I don't
even know.
what a running Ute is. Is that like the joggers of Utah? Like I don't.
It's probably a
Fire
tribe.
joke.
Is it, aren't they
I'm going with
isn't it
Utah.
Like I'm not-
Oh, gee.
Duke.
I had Utah lose.
Duke.
I had
Duke.
I had
Duke.
Utah.
I had them in this
What are you
position.
doing?
I
Duke,
do not
I'm
like
picking
Duke even a little
I
bit.
had
So who do you
Utah
think's
lose.
gonna win?
You
Utah.
don't like Duke.
You
Eastern
think?
Okay, how do I
Washington.
feel about Duke?
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay,
Just
because
'cause
you
you-
don't
What
like.
do you mean
Duke.
it doesn't make sense? I'm not allowed to
No, 'cause you don't like
like
Duke.
him. I'm not allowed to like him.
No, I'm
No.
saying because you don't like them doesn't mean
You don't like
can't pick
Duke, but
'em.
that doesn't mean
I'm going Utah.
you just.
Why?
I'm
you're
going
picking
Utah.
because you don't like Duke.
That's
I'm
'cause you
going
don't like
Utah.
Jaleel-
Because you wear a
Jaleel
stupid hat.
Okafor
I'm going
anymore.
Utah.
That's why.
I'm going Utah.
I'm absolutely taking the Blue Devils here. The future Hall of Famer Jahlil
He doesn't like
Okafor
Okafor.
Thank you.
anymore.
is going to dominate. He's going to absolutely dominate. And Quinn Cook will, I guaranteed, mark it down, hit a 3.
Okay.
Bold
Call it
predictions. Bold predictions.
I told you gonna three.
That was his both predictions.
No, but
Oh,
that's something that he would. Oh, gee. Anyway, I want you and Dave to do a show together.
UCLA Gonzaga. 2 versus an 11.
UCLA.
You agree with him, don't you? But now you don't want it because Petey said it,
So-
right?
All
I was
right.
thinking about saying it.
Okay, so I'll just act like I didn't say it. You just say what you want to say, and I'll just
It's
hop
in
on.
his head.
What's that? What are they called? UCLA what?
Bruins.
Bruins. Bruins. Thank you.
Gonzaga's gonna run him out of the building.
Wow, I was thinking about saying UCLA, but now I'm not. Kaya Wilcher, former Kentucky Wildcat, an absolute monster. And they got this kid named Pangos, point guard, long hair. Got to do good for himself. A lot of confidence. I like their odds. Give me the Zags. Give me the Zags. That's what we're doing. And that is...
I'm going
That's our
UCLA.
Sweet 16 preview.
Because
That is the Sweet 16 preview.
wait, isn't it like the coach and his two sons are on UCLA or something like that? I'm going UCLA.
He has two sons on the team? I know he has one. The kid that hit the...
Yeah, the point guard. I don't think.
You know what?
plays a lot.
To help me like do a segue here. Ready? His son is the one who made the game winner against SMU. And tell the people your thoughts.
that was a